guys, how are you today? It's time to talk Beverly Hills. Real talk about Beverly Hills. I mean, we're probably going to go over an hour today. It's just so much to say. It's not even funny. But as usual, I have to start out by myself because I don't know where the hell Perry is, and I sent Gabor the wrong link. So I hope here he is. Hi, Gabor. I'm sorry. I keep sending the wrong stuff. We got a lot to talk about. So let me go ahead and play my intro, allow more people to get into the room. There is lots to talk about today. Hi guys, how are you? Erika's reputation is getting worse by the day, minute, hour. People are sending me jokes. It's crazy. Before we get into the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which there's so much to talk about, not that the show provided it, because that was some mess last night, but there's stuff that we need to figure out on our own. Before we get into that, I'm going to talk about Lisa Vanderpump. Now, the women have been throwing mud at her name in the media left and right. Kyle's calling her bitter. Lisa Rinna's talking about her every chance she gets. She won't let it go. I mean, it's getting really bad. It's getting irritating. If you are a Lisa Vanderpump fan, which I am, I don't get it. But now, okay, here comes bottom feeder Dana Wilkie again. I'm going to go ahead and vote her the worst housewife of all time. She does any and everything.
We can't give her house because she never hold the dime.
What should we call her? A bottom feeder wannabe? I don't understand her. Leave it. She wants attention any way she can get it. If it's for her $25,000 glasses that she was on the show 5 minutes. Now here she is joining on the Lisa Vanderpump backlash saying, let me see if I can do her voice. Lisa Vanderpump was the coldest housewife I've ever met. She really didn't include me in on the drama. You know, if she wants to ice you out, that's what she'll do. She'll ice you out. She did not ice you out. You were never iced in. Okay? Tell her, Gabor, how she's like a wannabe that never was. What part doesn't she get? She's trying desperately to be a housewife. Oh, my God.
You never held a diamond, mama.
Never, ever, ever. Never have, never will. Leave it alone. You're jumping on the Lisa Vanderpump bandwagon just to get attention. Please leave her alone. Just leave her alone. I can't take it. I don't want to hear about Lisa Vanderpump from you, from Lisa Rinna, from anybody. Leave her alone. But I will say this. Lisa Vanderpump, to me, I don't know your opinion, Gabor. I never asked you this, was one of the classiest housewives. I think she's got competition with Kathy. I'm loving Kathy. How do you feel about it?
About who?
Kathy Hilton. Really?
You know, it's nothing bad. I just feel like the way that Kim was treated, she's treated. They act just alike. It's just that she has money and Kim didn't. But you know, I like Kim, so I guess I like Kathy.
I like Kim.
You know what
too.
I'm saying? But I just feel like they treated her so bad. You know, these girls are fake. These girls on the show, they fake, and so they're treating Kathy different because she got money.
You think so?
And she got status. Yeah, they wouldn't dare treat her like they did Kim.
Well,
and I still want Lisa Rinna to eat a piece of bread so she could feel better.
Look, here goes Perry. Let me bring him up. We got to get into last night's episode. Perry,
yes.
I'm
thinking. Hold on, real quick. Happy birthday, my brother.
Happy birthday, Gabor.
Thank you.
That's what I wanted to say before I get into this. You know, Perry tried to relax today, kick back. I can't stand for somebody to come for my girl LVP. Dana Wilkie, who the hell is that? Okay, she need to do herself a favor. She's looking for attention. And you always say, Gabor, if she's looking for it, she need to go where Erika started, to Shakers.
Yeah.
Go and get a job at Shakers, and then come back and holler at your boy.
They gonna
First,
steal.
everyone is shouting you out in the comment section, Gabor. Oh my gosh.
Thank y'all so much.
Yeah. Happy birthday. We love Gabor. He is a blessing to this team, and we are going to help you celebrate your birthday.
Yeah.
Your day. It's your day.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
your day,
you,
my brother.
Thank you.
You're Perry's best friend / debater. He loves to debate you, so don't give him a break today, Perry. Okay, it's his birthday. You said no.
Boy. No. I mean, you know, he likes it.
Give him a break. Oh my God, everyone's shouting you out. I can't get to all of them, so just thank everybody. Good work.
Thank y'all so much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Look,
don't make me cry, y'all, because I'm a sensitive Cancer. Don't make me cry.
Someone
For
said
real.
I missed it. They're going so fast. Gabor is growing on me. Oh, that's so sweet.
They don't like me because I don't like Portia.
Yeah, the Portia Kenya thing, but I live for that. Now we got to talk about the Kathy Hilton Kyle thing. Let's get into this first. So before we even get into it, Lisa Rinna is getting backlash for the way that she's treating Erika Jane. They are treating her with kitten gloves, okay? You know how bad she treated Denise and LVP? This is right up her alley. She should be all over this, asking her questions, because those half-ass answers that Erika Jane gave us last night were ridiculous. And people are calling Lisa Rinna out. And I'm going to take it a step further. If she's not going to call Erika out and treat her like she did everybody else, she needs to go. She's not doing her job. The only reason we wanted Lisa Rinna on this show was to do everyone's dirty work. She's not doing it. Is she scared of her, Perry? What's up with your girl? Because that's your ex-girl.
Oh, yeah, she's scared. I mean, you know, she's a coward. Always been. And I like that because she was entertaining. Mm-hmm. Now she's no longer entertaining, so her ass can go too.
Shout out, Gabor, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And another one here from Jenny. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You could tell Gabor's uncomfortable with people being nice to him. He used to like hold his own.
Oh,
Listen.
I'm about to be mean in a minute.
Where should we start? We got
because
a lot to
what
talk
I see from Kyle, you a dirty ass, nothing ass snake in the grass. I feel like she put Sutton. Now, Crystal was wrong. She was being two-faced and she was lying. But she sicked that girl. She sicked Sutton on Crystal. And see, Crystal had a lot going on. Crystal had a hard night last night. We got to give her a break. Erika done lost her man and left her man, came to this girl house, put some TBC oil on her punani, and came in there ready to go get this girl, man, with her hooker heels on. She had her hooker boots on, and she didn't have on no panties, coming in there to get that woman's man. Now, Sharrell, you might not know this, but I know a trick when I see one. And Crystal's husband looked like he'll lose his train of thought if you put some titties in his face. And that is what girl was getting ready to do. That's what Erika Jane was getting ready to do.
And the boy, trust me, he gonna lose his train of thought. That's how he lost his train of thought with her.
Oh yes, Erika Jane was going in now to get her next victim. And Crystal, you need to beware because we done seen it with Portia. And I see it coming with you, Crystal. Your man don't look like he needs to be around no women without your presence. Okay. He look like he don't know. He look like he don't know what to do.
Stop.
Listen. He'd be singing that song like Salt and Pepper. I lost my man.
Extremely odd. Thank you so much, Lady J. Lady J said happy birthday, Gabor. So
thank you.
So pretty. Look how pretty that picture is. Okay, so we're gonna go out of order here. We're just gonna talk about what comes to our mouth. Erika Jane shows up to the party
with no panties. bitch don't come to my house with my man with no panties on.
Not only did she not have any drawers on, she said she put something on her clitoris.
Oh yeah,
she put some weed oil on her clitoris, talking about she was lit, and she had on her hooker boots that she used to wear.
She did have on the boots.
Exactly. She's sitting there trimming like she having an orgasm. I said, "What
is she doing, Perry?"
I don't like that. Not at my house.
I'm lit.
Not in my house.
said, "My
Crystal had a
goodness."
hard night. Crystal had a hard night.
We're gonna
Now,
get
you
to
could-
Crystal in a minute. Let's get to Crystal in a minute.
Maybe
What was
maybe-
Erika up to, Gabor? You really think she was going after Crystal's man?
I sure do.
You know
I sure
what?
do.
I mean, no, she got to find a replacement. Think about it. Didn't he do something about the Lion King or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good enough for
And
her.
that's what happens when you tell all your business to these girls. This girl don't know you, and she gonna use the same excuse. Oh, I didn't know Crystal. Me and Crystal were not friends. I really didn't know her. She was going to get her replacement, and that's why when Garcelle was telling her last night, we need to go dating. I don't need to go dating because my man is gonna be right here. Watch me get Crystal up out of here.
It really, I'm usually just joking around with Gabor. Her behavior made no sense last night. None at all. She's telling everyone that she's having an orgasm. She's rubbing stuff on her private area. Maybe Gabor's right, Perry. Maybe she was talking loud enough.
And you notice when like most housewife husband, when they have a party, they leave the room. No, not this freak. He's right there with the wine glasses. And then when he's seeing those boots, hell, he had a moment. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
you're saying, go ahead. I keep cutting you off. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? He started saying, well, damn, you know what? I mean, she's been okay, but look at this one here with these boots. See, because sometimes for guys like these kind of freaks, the boots do it for them. And then she started talking about the herbal oils on her clitoris.
It was
and
embarrassing.
That was it. And she's sitting there like, oh, I'm lit.
But see, I told y'all that what's Crystal's husband name? Robert, right? Robert.
Rob.
He looked like a trick. That's a trick.
Yes.
That's a trick. He was one of them clients in that book, and she done called them. Crystal done called them and married him. I'm telling you, I can see it. I see it. He's nervous. He get nervous anytime he around women,
Exactly.
and that's why Erika went to the door, and she was like, have we met? He looked so nervous and stuff. No, we haven't met. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do. I'm telling you.
No.
I see it. He a trick. He a trick. He'll trick, and she needs to watch out. You don't need to leave that man outside of your presence, because all Erika got to do is pat the pussy a little bit. You know, all she got to do is tap the pussy a little bit,
and he'll get to. Now she ain't even got to do that, dude. I'm telling you. All she got to do is pat the pussy a little bit, and he gonna lose his train of thought. He gonna forget about the family and everything, and he'll be gone. He'll leave Crystal. I mean, if he
will leave Crystal.
Yes, and we'll leave her with the house. His ass is gone. Okay.
Hold on, Perry. You guys give me time. These super chats are rolling in. Bonji says, "Happy birthday, Gabor. Call Erika out. That was crazy. I agree with Gabor. Everybody agrees. Happy birthday, Gabor. My fave.
Thank y'all.
So sweet. So sweet. Perry, we should match these and give them to him. Yeah, give him his super chats. So if you guys send super chats today for Gabor, we will give it to him.
I'll put his cash app in there too. If anybody
thank y'all.
Oh, where's this cash app at?
I'll put it in there somewhere. Can anybody see it? And that's when I went on mute. Does he
want it out there?
Well, it's too late.
We'll keep it total in our head. I'll write them down.
It's too late.
All right. We'll just if you cash out Gabor today, we'll give it straight to him. Everything goes to Gabor. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you. But see, that man is a trick. And see, Erika was in Shakers. Her and that girl from New Jersey, they know a trick when they see one. You remember Nene said it? It's always a trick in the strip club. It's always a trick, and she smelt it on them. And I'm telling you, that man is nervous. He looked like a nerd that get nervous around women. If Erika pulled him in the restroom and showed him his titties, he'll put Crystal and her cousins up out of there. You can't leave your man. Crystal, do not leave your man around the women. These girls are ruthless.
I'm telling you, his game's so weak, she ain't even got to show him no nipple. She can just come and blow in his ear. I'm
telling you. Keep interrupting you guys. These super chats are rolling in for you, Gabor. You got one for Brittle. I don't know how to pronounce that. She says, "Happy birthday, Gabor. Have a drink on me." And you got another one here from Daniel. "Happy birthday, Gabor." I'm writing them down, so I'll keep tally.
And I'm so confused, Erika. I'm confused.
Okay, Perry, what was going on with Erika? Why is she acting like that at this party in front of Crystal's husband that Gabor has pointed out?
He got to find a replacement. Let's keep it real. I mean, now, she never showed up at Garcelle house like this because ain't no damn man there. But this man made The Lion King. You know, these kind of guys that make this kind of movies, in my opinion, shit, they ain't got nothing going on. They just sitting there typing, and then these girls come in with some boots on. They asses
hooker boots.
There we go. And she about ready to hook and sink his ass because she will get him.
You gotta watch them Erika, James, and Portias of the world. And I don't mean to bring Portia into it, but it relates. So how you mean to tell me that you don't divorce from your husband and you don't went and put some marijuana oil on your punani? Come to my house with no panties on?
Yeah.
And come to my house with no panties on?
I mean, she's sitting there leaking on the damn couch.
Now, see, she wouldn't have pulled that with them Atlanta girls because they already would have checked her. You know what I'm saying? They already would have checked her.
It's so much coming in. These super chats are coming in really fast. Let me read them to you, Gabor, because this is your birthday. Erika said she has the girls back, yet she murdered. Watch her. She needs to find a cure for Alzheimer's and blame it on her. Gabor, happy birthday. We got that one down. Thank you, Pedro. Right, Gabor said. And then we have another one from Doreen. Happy birthday, Gabor. Bring the content every show. He does. Yeah, he do. Right now, these super chats are coming in. Another one for Senorita says, let me write it down. Always a trick in the strip club. LOL. Make it rain, Gabor. A fellow Cancer. These super chats are running.
I mean, Erika doing it. I mean, she's leaking on the damn couch right now.
Erika is no good. She low down and she dirty. You don't do that. You don't do that. How you gonna go tell us that you got a divorce? Thank you for your support, and then you gonna come to my house with my man now with no panties on, and these hooker boots.
The hooker boots did it. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if women don't know, it's something about the boots for guys that intensify things. Those boots did it.
Oh,
I'm lit. That's what she kept saying. I'm lit.
Dude, the next photo op she have at that gas station, the Lion King gonna be pumping the gas. That's what I'm gonna tell you right now. He gonna be pumping that damn gas.
Okay.
And she didn't even have on an outfit that required no panties. She had on some shorts.
Yeah.
And wasn't it animal print?
Girl. Yeah, for the Lion King.
Animal print, and she had on animal print.
For the Lion King.
And he made the Lion King. Crystal, you better keep your eyes open. Open your eyes, girl.
Stop
your cousin shouldn't have been in there making no dumplings. Your cousin should have been out there swinging and banging. This girl came in there disrespecting your house like that. Ain't no way. You gonna be living with him. Talking about your grandma had a small kitchen. You're gonna be back in that small kitchen with your cousins making them dumplings, and Erika gonna be in that house.
All right, let's talk about Erika's explanation of why she left Tom.
I'm confused.
She said he was distant. No one really questioned her. I'm just gonna start putting the super chats up and keeping a tally, and I will give Gabor his money at the end of this because they're coming in.
Thank you.
A lot. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about Erika's explanation for the divorce. First of all, she doesn't tell anybody, right? Then she just says he was distant, he didn't grow apart. And don't forget, the episode right before this, she was praising Tom. Now she's trying to make us hate Tom, saying things like, one time I was talking and he cut me off. It's just so ridiculous. It's not even funny.
And see, I'm so tired of these girls. See, that's the classic excuse for the housewives. They meet these rich men and marry them. They meet these, we talked about the men who not really good looking and they marry them and they get to treating them bad. And they just, if he's treating you bad, girl, go every time he treats you bad, go take out 500,000 and stash it somewhere in your mama account. You know what I'm saying? If he's treating you bad, that's how you get. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel sorry for you. This man done took and raised your son. He done took you out of that strip club and done took you and raised your son. Every time he get mad at you or get an attitude, I'd be damned if I let a man 33 years older than me. Girl, that little shit. I would have told him, you little shit. Who you getting an attitude with?
So everyone's saying the next day that Lisa Rinna is not going in on her. What do you think the reason is, Gabor?
She's scared. They're scared of her.
Do you think they're scared of Lisa?
They scared. They scared. No, they're not scared. Yeah, they scared of Eric.
What are they scared of?
Because you know what, Erika, take her damn man too.
Oh, she don't want. Her man.
just saying,
No one
I'm
wants
just
Eric.
saying,
He's quite safe.
Lisa Rinna man broke. Okay.
What?
Lisa Rinna man ain't got that money that they got.
Eric, do you really think the girls are scared of him?
I do think they're scared of her. You see, every time she get up and get mad, and she get the real talking real fast, and she get, she real aggressive. Ain't nobody ever called her aggressive. They only said
A
about
bully
the other girl.
almost. Erika Jane is a
she's
bully.
real aggressive.
Yeah.
She's real aggressive. Okay?
Yeah.
So
Sharrell's boot fun. Hey, you know what? Hey, good boy.
Sharrell, don't you let no girl come to Sharrell. Don't you let no girl come to your house with no panties on over there. Don't you let no woman come over there with no panties on. Kick her out. Kick her out. No panties, no entry.
Do you think
panties, no entry.
Lisa Rinna specifically, do you think that she thinks if she went off on Erika, that Erika will go off on her?
Yes. No. Yes. And trust me. See, Erika, one thing about it, like, she ain't hood like she want to portray herself to be, but she hood to them other itches that's in the house, okay? She hood to them, okay?
Thank you, Val.
So she would go off on Lisa Rinna, and she know things about her, too, that they don't want to expose.
Well, wait, whoa. Like,
as hell. I mean, because maybe while she was on the pole at Shakers, maybe Lisa Rinna was under some table some fucking where. I don't know.
All right. I don't want to spend the whole time on Erika because we could. She's giving
wait, we gotta talk. I want to talk about the house. Why you don't want to get an apartment? You don't win a divorce your husband, and y'all having financial problems, and you don't win about you a Range Rover.
Yeah,
bitch, you went and bought a Range Rover, and you don't win and got a house with. So I want to say that they said last night, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say that they said that the old house had 4 bedrooms and this house got 3 bedrooms. You ain't downgrade nothing.
No,
you ain't downgrade. You spending more money. Spending more money. What do you
still had a pool? It still was $1 million house.
What you need, and you still got the clothes.
You still
got the clothes.
The bedroom for shoes. Remember, the shoes got its own bedroom. It's just getting ridiculous. And I'm getting pissed off at Bravo. I mean, come on.
And then really with that last outfit that she wore last night, I mean, who gonna buy that when it's all wet?
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't nobody want no, listen, don't nobody listen.
And she still has a glam squad. The people that were helping her move in or
they want her to get caught. They want her to get caught. We see, I could have Olivia Pope'd her. We could have found her something nice in the hood. She could have had her. First of all, when you crying broke, you don't go buy no Range Rover.
I know.
All you need is a bedroom, and your living room could have been your closet.
Yeah.
Your living room could have been your closet. Your dogs and stuff, that big old, listen, you ain't broke. You ain't acting broke enough for me. You got a pool. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't need no pool in no backyard. Everybody in your apartment complex should share the same pool. You don't need no private pool of yourself.
No, she really don't. She don't.
And you get a pool where everybody in the apartment complex share the pool. You know what I'm saying? Show the girls that you really struggling. You know what I'm saying? You invite them over, and everybody in apartments. I want to see everybody in apartments outside with y'all cooking, ask what they plate, asking what's going on. What y'all celebrating? What's up? What's up, friend?
Homeboy,
we want to play.
I figure she's an arrogant slut, in my opinion.
Oh, Perry.
I'm only keeping it real. I'm just saying, like, who the hell acts like this?
Yeah.
Oh, and then with the divorce thing, she was talking to Lisa Rinna. Oh, well, I took Tom to work and I dropped him off, and he said, "Okay, love you, dear," as if I was a co-worker. It was something to that effect.
Yeah.
He treated me like a worker, and so I went home and packed my bags and left. And he was served the next morning. Okay, now I don't give a damn if you was in Beverly Hills or not. Nobody served your ass that fast.
That's all right. Okay? That's right. Tell her, Perry.
It's all
a lie.
Full of shit.
She's lying.
She's a liar. It's all a lie. She said that she knew in her head she was going to leave Tom, so she dropped him off at work and went home and packed and served him. You're right. It takes at least a week to serve somebody. We should know we're the king and queen of lawsuits at this point. She is lying. This was all staged. I think they sat down before the season even aired. Her, Erika, Kyle, Lisa Rinna, Dorit, and we were like, what can we ask? How are we going to handle this? It's all BS, and they are protecting her, and it's pissing me off.
We need a better story. That story wasn't good enough, Erika. That was a better story. You did not drop that man off at work. First of all, you wasn't even in town. You know what I'm saying? You didn't drop that man off at work, and you told him he loved you, and he said, "Thanks, hon." That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
I mean, good boy. Did she walk him in too, so he didn't go the wrong direction?
She lying.
She's lying. She is lying.
Did she walk him into the job so he didn't go the wrong direction?
Oh yeah, and he's supposed to have dementia at this point. I mean, all of it's just a lie. I'm sick of her. I see why her counsel wanted to quit. She is lying through this whole thing. She was in on it, and her and Tom got busted, and she's trying to play victim.
Sharrell, can you hit your little banner across the bottom?
Which one? Your phone number?
No, the one with the allegedly and everything.
Oh yeah, we got to put allegedly on there.
We
saying allegedly, but we telling the truth. We telling the truth.
No, I get it, but
we see it.
You know what? No, I'm tired of going to court.
Put the banner up. Well, listen, as many lawsuits they in, they don't got time to worry about us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Erika doesn't, but still, I mean, it's all lies, and Bravo's helping her cover up her lies. She needs to go to jail at this point, and she's making me more mad and resent her more. I mean, everybody, why didn't he go up? Everybody would have more respect for her if she just told the truth, but she's a liar to the end. What's the matter, Perry?
Is that the one I made for you?
And you made one for me?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Oh my God, you did.
Yeah.
And then you put your hotline in there.
Well, I got to plug myself.
Last night was a huge disappointment. If you set aside Erika, it was dry. The storylines were ridiculous. There were no storylines.
Well, Kyle tried to set Sutton up to go against Crystal.
She did.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And Crystal, and you know, Crystal, I like you, but I'm with you when you're right, but when you're wrong, you're wrong.
Okay.
You were wrong. You were wrong. Now, the girl ain't had no business coming in there after she knocked on the door. Now I give you that, but you are
Two-Face.
You are going around telling everybody this story and saying that they keep asking you. They would know if you didn't tell them. But after I pull Crystal, but Crystal, after you pull that girl to the side, see, they was in on the deal. See, you gotta watch them. They don't like you no more. They about to ice you out.
Yeah,
they about to ice you out.
What you're saying is that they're coming after Crystal, and she doesn't even realize it yet.
Sutton was sitting next to Erika. Erika ain't have on no panties, and Sutton would let it go. Sutton wouldn't even let it go. She done went in there and apologized to you already, and she bought it back up again.
Yeah.
And
Sutton, you should have put them both out your house.
She got bigger problems than being iced out.
Yeah.
Her husband, Robert, or whatever his name is, gonna send her ass to CVS while most of the women leaving, and he gonna be upstairs with Erika, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, because those boots need to be shook.
But let's talk about Crystal for a minute. I don't like her.
Did she eat a piece of cake? I didn't see her eat none of that cake that Sutton gave them.
She ate cake.
Oh no! Remember, she when she was 11 years old, she seen this tape at school, and it gave her a phobia, and she felt like she was too big.
She should have never told us that. She should have never told us that, because now every time I see food, I'm gonna have to see her take a bite.
Yeah,
it's the way that she said it. It makes me think that she has a lot of
emotional damage
going on in the inside. Okay,
right.
The way she was being two-faced to Sutton, the way she's bullying Sutton. Like Sutton, what did Sutton do to her? Nothing. She just way she.
But that's what they do. That's what the girls do. It's they always see the thing is Sutton. Besides Crystal, Sutton is the new girl, so it's like let us go again. You get what I'm saying? Because these other girls been friends for a minute. Me and Sutton are two new girls.
Thank you.
Let it go, Crystal. You know I had your back at first, but Crystal, come on, let it go. It wasn't that serious.
It was not. She's acting like she experienced some traumatic situation.
She act like she was me too. She act like she was me too.
Yeah.
Part of me act like she thinks she's been promoted. Look, set your ass down, because you know what? Somebody else gonna be sleeping in your bed tonight.
But y'all see Kyle back there pulling the strings, though. Kyle is pulling the strings. Kyle is having a conversation with everybody too. See, Kyle, I think that you told Sutton, suck up them tears. And if you don't call her out on it, I'm raising your rent. That's what you did to her. She threatened to raise that girl rent up if she don't confront Crystal.
Oh, is that what happened, Gabor?
I think behind the scenes, they chose to make Crystal a victim this season, and Kyle's trying to get it going. But Crystal got too much going on up here to realize what's going on. Crystal's got a lot of. I'm not being mean to her.
She got one of them old wooden clocks that go cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
I mean, she's just weird. She's got a lot of insecurities, and it's masking her true personality. And I'm gonna say, and tell me if you agree with the only pleasurable moment of the show is Kathy Hilton. Now I know the board doesn't agree. Do you agree?
No.
No.
I was outside.
I don't even remember Kathy in the episode.
Well, she's funny.
Well, no, I get it. I get it. What you're saying, because you asked Gabor, did he think that she could be like the next LVP?
LVP, yeah.
Okay. The difference is both of them got money,
right?
And Kathy can have more, but
who
she don't have that. She don't have that presence like LVP.
No. Kathy Hilton is the next LVP.
No, Kathy might say a word or two a show, and then she'll sit there and have her little assistant Kyle bring her fan up. That's it.
No. Listen, she's much more pleasurable than her sister. Just give her that.
No. I like Kathy. I'm not saying that. Mm-hmm. You said would she be the next LVP? Mm-hmm. She would never be the target like LVP for one, because the girls look at her as just, this old lady with money.
I have to stop you one more time. Someone gave Gabor a super chat, $7.11.
Thank you.
7-11. That's so cute. All right, we've been talking so long, I didn't even get a chance to cover it all, but we're almost going on 40 minutes. Let's start taking calls. We have to. Yeah. Hi, Nina. Oh, there's your girl, Gabor. Hi,
hey, Nina.
What's up, Nina?
Listen, happy birthday, Gabor. Listen to this, Gabor. I know you was my dude, right? For real. How about today is my son's birthday as well?
Really?
Tell your son happy birthday.
He probably don't know me, but tell him I said happy birthday.
Yeah, I will, because y'all cancer suck. No, I say that in a good way. But I can't give you a super chat today because I'm billed out.
Good.
But anyway, I don't know, y'all. I'm enjoying the show, The Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's
Nina,
much.
Could you let any of your newly divorced friends come to your house with no panties?
No, that heifer. Let me tell you something. And then she had the nerve to sit on her furniture and ain't got no panties on. You can't even
exactly. She's sitting there leaking. She leaking. Talking about
she lit. I'm lit.
Yeah, she talked about the stuff that Cal had gave her and all that, and it's all over. She said,
"You know what? Though, and she said everything, and then she said, "Well, where did you put it? Was it a pill or something? I rubbed it over my clitoris and everything, and even my lips. And she even rubbed it across her own lips."
But did y'all hear this when she said in her confession?
She's shaking.
She said, "I may not be ready for." I think she said like a boyfriend. Everybody know. Maybe just some secret sex. Something like that. She said several, secret. I say, go ahead, girl. I ain't mad at her about that, though. You do what you got to do. But listen, Kathy is the next Vanderpump. Yep, all day long. That's my girl.
Kathy Hilton is the show.
She gonna have to throw an event. She gonna have to throw an event, and I need to see how fab it is.
I mean, she got to do something. I mean, she's not LVP.
She probably will, but she got a whole lot going on. You see, she wasn't even at that event that they had going on at old girl house that made Sutton look like like she liked girls or something.
She was there. Kathy was there.
I didn't see Kathy.
When they made the dumplings?
She came later.
She was there.
Well, I must have been in the bathroom or something. But I don't like Sutton. I do not like Sutton.
Why?
Because Sutton plays along. She's a okay girl. Whatever you say, Kyle. Okay, can I do this? How about this, y'all? I don't like her. She's too fake for me. She's too fake.
No, you're
Okay,
sweet.
okay,
You're
Nina,
sleeping
Nina,
on
Nina,
Sutton.
Nina,
I
can
love Sutton.
Can you give her credit for standing up to Crystal, the psycho?
Only reason, but you know what? She's yeah, I give her credit for that. But then she came out there and after Crystal said, "I'm gonna let it go," she said, "But no, you made this." She was
No, because Nina, because you can't let it go once we talked in private and we wasn't gonna tell nobody, and you don't went and told the whole damn crew. You don't tell the whole crew.
And that's what I do agree with about Sutton, because you're making it seem like I don't want to say you're making it seem like I sexually assaulted you.
Exactly.
But what they did show C production is weird because they made the jacket exchange seem longer than what it was. You know what I'm saying? She went in, gave the jacket, and walked straight out. You know what I'm saying?
But she saw her bent over. She saw that, so her eyes probably sexually assaulted Crystal with her eyes. She saw her bent over.
You know what though, Nina. Let me tell you my scenario. Okay. Sutton walked in that room, and then she walked out, and she was playing with her vibrator. Then she fell to her knees, fell to the fetal position, and got embarrassed. Sutton said, "Oh my God, I'm sorry. Let me walk out the room." She dropped the jacket and ran out, right? But I'm gonna tell you something. I hope she still got that vibrator in a few weeks because her man gonna be gone and sleeping with Erika.
Okay, Perry. All right, Perry.
I feel like Sutton was wrong for walking in the room, but you are not about to keep on going around saying that you felt violated and it was weird. Now, Crystal, you're reaching. You know what I'm saying? You're doing too much now because that is a jacket that don't nobody want on their back. Don't nobody want to wear that jacket.
That's right.
No,
That's right.
All right, Nina, I got a full backstage. I'm going to start rotating these colors. Thank you so much.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
That's your favorite, isn't she?
Yeah.
Whoops. I hit the wrong button. Okay, I'm going to start really getting these calls in fast, you guys. We've got another super chat here. Hi, Dustin. How are you?
Hey, Dustin.
Oh, we can barely hear you. Can you say it again? Speak up.
Thank you.
Sounds muffled. Dustin, can you try to get your thoughts out? We're having a hard time hearing you.
Sharrell, I'll be right back.
Okay. Sound off, Dustin. Oh, we can't hear you. Can you call back in, Dustin?
Yeah, I'll call back.
Okay, because we can't hear him. We have so many calls, it's crazy. Gabor, your number one fan is in the house.
Hey.
Hey, Gabor. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Do you guys remember Marilyn Monroe singing? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President Gabor.
President?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, God.
Thank you so
Gabor
much.
fashion.
Thank you. I just love Gabor. I love you guys. But let me tell you, Erika would have been out. She would have been out of my house, sitting like that on my couch. No.
Amen.
No, honey. And I probably would have grabbed the Febreze and some Lysol, and I would have done it right there. I would have said, "You got to go, girl. You got to go, honey." And I would have been spraying right behind her. Right behind her would have been a trail of Febreze and Lysol all the way out the door.
Me and my cousin, I would have went and got my cousin. I said, "Put them dumplings down. We got to whoop this bitch. We got to jump like she coming in here trying to steal my man." And I ain't going back.
You gotta do more than just make those little what were they making? The dumplings. Take them dumplings. I'd be chucking some dumplings at somebody after a while.
They should have threw the oil on her punani. So how this oil is? I want to make it really tingle.
Why
gonna get you really lit.
Acting like that? Why was she acting like that? I don't get it. What do you think?
She was a hoe in training years ago, so now she's graduated. She's trying to move on up to the Disney people, you know. She's gone through the old lawyer. Now she's trying to hit Disney, you know. She's thinking she's going to be Simba in the next Lion King or something.
All right, just a couple more questions because I got a long line. Do you like Kathy Hilton?
Kooky Kathy is fun. I like Kooky Kathy. But you know what? Last night it was a little dry. I could have used a little more Kooky Kathy and a little less Erika Snatch. But I just, Kathy, she's funny, and it's nice to see someone that has all that money to be a little down to earth and kooky.
Down to earth,
like that.
And do you think that something's going on with Crystal?
Yeah, I think something happened to her in her past or something.
Yeah,
I mean, someone opened up a door and you're like, I mean, come on. She was just handing you a coat,
She was
You're all
hungry.
right. Calm down,
She was
Crystal. You're all
hungry.
right. You're all right. I'd have been like, honey, you're okay. It's all right, baby. It's all good. You're okay.
Yeah.
But you know what?
She's making it too much.
Perry might be on to something. See, maybe when she went in that room, she had some food in that room, and Sutton probably saw her eating.
Yeah.
How about that? Sutton probably saw her eating, and she don't want people to see her eating.
It could have been something. It could have been something like that. Remember,
She probably was regurgitating.
She could have been binging. She could have been
I
in
mean,
there like ice cream and
before.
chicken and waffles and all kinds of good food and been eating.
And
Maybe
you
she was
you
regurgitating.
It's down to two things. She could have been eating or digging.
Yeah.
Eating
She's
or
doing a
digging.
little too much with that fetal position, and I've been violated in my life, honey, and it wasn't someone walking in the door handing me a coat. Okay, you all right? Don't say those type of words. There's people out there who have really been, violated. It's kind of too much, honey, too much.
But we love you. Did we see Crystal eat a dumpling?
No.
I don't think I saw her eat nothing.
See, she should have never told me that, because every time I see her and I see some food around, she needs to eat something so I can feel better.
Yeah.
All right, let me start taking these calls. Thank you so much for calling in. And
all right, love you all. Thank you.
Okay, take care.
You guys, we got to start really taking these calls.
Okay.
A lot of people today. A lot. Hi, Woo-san. How are you?
Oh, hey guys. Happy birthday, Gabor.
Thank you.
Sound off. What do you think about Erika not wearing panties? It's just ridiculous.
I'm jealous. That's so freaking awesome. Imagine if I could wear clothes where I could feel the breeze. Girls are so lucky. They're so lucky.
No, you don't feel that it was inappropriate?
I mean,
She's
not
inappropriate. She's like, she walked in patting her puss. Like, that's her MO. She just is like, her brain is in her vagina. But I mean, before I used to think it was badass. Now I think it's like sad.
Bad. Yeah. I mean, really quickly, I'm trying to get a lot of people in tonight. A couple questions. What do you think of Kathy Hilton?
Yeah, Kathy Hilton is number one. I found myself watching the second part of the show and thinking, oh, somebody's missing. Why is it so still? It was because Kathy wasn't there. That's like saying something, so she really has like.
And really quickly, do you think something's wrong with Crystal?
Oh yeah, Crystal. She probably was bullied. She's so eager to be in the clique. That's why she's like throwing people under the bus. She's like, here, I have a sacrifice. Put me under your wing. Like, she's so eager to be like put under the wings of the girls, and like she's using Sutton as like that. But what I agree with what Perry was saying about like what probably happened when Sutton walked into the room. She's probably masturbating. She's like,
I'm telling you, because think about it. Eating is up here. Eating is up here. This digging is down here, and it's easy to go to the fetal position.
She was masturbating. She was naked, so it's likely that she's masturbating. She's away from her family. Yeah, do your thing, right? She probably had the first time where she's private, got some privacy. So that's what Sutton was like, oh shit, she's naked. Maybe I should leave, but I brought this coat. I'm stuck here now. I'm awkward.
You guys are too much. Stop. I can't. Listen, thank you, Woo-san, for calling in. I got a long way.
Bye, Woo-san.
Appreciate the call. Take care. I'm going to bring two up at a time because we got to start narrowing this down. Hi, guys. Hi, AJ.
Hey, AJ. Hey, Rhonda.
Happy birthday, people.
Thank you.
AJ, you sound off first. Really quickly, these questions. What do you think of Crystal? What do you think of Kathy? And let's start with Erika. Oh, my God.
Okay, let's start with Erika. Oh, my God. Erika is just another level. But I don't know what to say about it. Do you know what? I did watch the documentary. I managed to watch the documentary about her, the hustler and the housewife. And oh my God, like, I didn't know all this. And it's just so fascinating. But I don't believe her, first of all. She's lying. And that's what I think. And
let me ask you this. I'm not trying to, really quickly. Why doesn't she just act different? Why don't she come down to earth. She's like rubbing it in our faces that she still has money. Why is she doing that?
Yeah, she lives in another world, Sharrell. I think, like, you know, when she bought that car, like the Range Rover, for us, that's a lot of money, but for her, she had like a Lamborghini, downgraded it down to a Range Rover, I think.
I know.
For her, it's like a downgrade, but for us, it's still like icky because it's like, you don't do that. She just don't know how to be humble. She still got that guy with her. You know, I forgot his name. He's a stylist.
Hold on, we're hearing a clicking. It's bothering the audience. Hold on one second.
Rhonda, go on mute for a second.
No, hold on.
I'm on.
It's AJ.
Yeah. It's AJ.
Okay.
No. I was just checking. That's why I said for that.
Yeah, it's AJ. Okay, go ahead really quickly, AJ.
Yeah. So basically, and also another thing is, Erika says that Tom controlled her. I don't believe he controlled her at all. Like, she was the one controlling him. Like, she got him to, you know, she got a music career out of it. She got money out of it. I'm
sorry, AJ. I got to cut you off. It's hurting people's ears with the headphones on. Try calling back. Okay. Sorry to drop you.
AJ.
Bye.
Okay. Sound off, Rhonda. What do you think about?
Happy birthday, Gabor.
Thank you.
Okay. Erika, remember we talked about this before. Erika is not going back to poverty. She's not doing it.
Nope.
And she got with her little husband, the 5'5" man, and now she's gonna jump to that Lion King director guy.
There you go.
Amen.
She doesn't care if she's a side piece, a weekend girl. She doesn't. Every once in a while, she wants his money.
But listen to this, Rhonda. Let's say she doesn't want to go back to being poor. I get that, but you have to pretend for a while. She's not doing that. Why?
She's desperate. I don't think she's thinking straight. So she put that little oil on her privates and she went out in her boots and she communicated the way men see it. She knows how to reach men up here and get their libido going. And she did that. She put on them boots. She had the nerve to sit on that woman's couch with no panties on and oil on her bottom. I mean, she was sending a message to that Lion King man that she wanted him.
So you think on the inside she's panicking?
Yeah. I think she's so desperate that she's going to do anything and everything, and she will. And the girls are scared of her. They don't want smoke. They don't want blowback from Erika because Erika knows secrets too. Believe it or not, she used those secrets as a weapon. So those girls don't want to change. They do not want any smoke blowback from her.
See, Rhonda, we see each other. She came in there. She came in there. I ain't got no panties on, and let it be known because she was proud. I ain't got no panties on. I don't know how long. I don't know how long I could pay this outrageous rent in this house that I done got, and so I need a new buyer. And and I know that you met your man at the escort agency.
That's right.
Oh my God!
We're gonna see if he want to buy it. We're gonna want to see how much he gonna pay for me to pat my puss.
Right. Because like, if he gave you all this and that's you, what is he gonna give me? That's why she came in. I just took these vitamin herbals on my clit and everything else, and let me do a twirl. And she sort of twerked a little bit. So
this is what I'm getting from Rhonda, and the audience is agreeing. Erika's panicking. She knows she's in trouble, but she's resorting back to the things that used to work for her, and they're not going to work this time.
Well, no, it might. It might work with the man. We talking about the court stuff might not work, but this might work.
Crystal's
Erika 50. Erika 50.
Yeah, but remember, Crystal's husband is like a geek. He's not very, suave and
right, exactly.
So she can show him some things, and she's kinky. And you better believe he heard that when she she put
he heard it
on her privates, and she wore those boots, and she sat on the sofa with no panties. You know, he ran in there and put his face right on where she sat.
Baby, she probably bumped into him. She probably bumped into him. She probably bumped into him on the way to the restroom and called an orgasm and said, "Oh, look what you made me do."
All right. Thank you for calling in, Rhonda. I appreciate the call.
Thanks, Rhonda.
Bye-bye. I'm going to take two more at a time because the list is really, really long. Hi,
I don't know what to do with y'all. Man, y'all gonna lay off my girl Erica. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody,
No, Erica gonna lay some panties.
panties.
Erica gonna put some panties on. That's what she gonna do.
Cocktail. Invite her to your house.
Lisa, you have to admit this. Going to someone's house saying that you put oil down there and that you're buzzing right now is inappropriate. Can you just say that?
But she don't like to wear no panties. It's a
don't come to my house.
Lisa, let me ask you this. When the last time you went to your friend's house with no panties and stimulating yourself?
After you got a divorce.
No, I wasn't raised like that. I'm in the South, baby. I'm
well,
in the South.
But you agree with
she's
Erica.
from the South too, though.
But you saying that's the way
it's a lot of women. It's a lot of women that I know do not wear panties. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Are they newly divorced?
With some
are they newly divorced
in your living room?
And number one, and let me say something. I love the way her entry was last night because she came in there like I'm gonna tell you how my girl came in there.
Get her, Gabor.
And she would have been dragged out. She would have been dragged out. You coming in here trying to get my man?
That's the crazy part though about it.
I'm like I said, I'm trying to give her a benefit of doubt. Now, one thing Gore is right about, she shouldn't have wore some panties. But every woman don't want no panties though.
Newly divorced though. Newly divorced. She was coming in there to try to take that girl man. She was coming in there to try to take that man. Oh yeah, she came in there to try to take that girl man.
I love you. You have a beautiful birthday. I just love you so much.
That's what I saw. That's what I saw. That's what I saw.
Did you ever do? Oh, sure. Did you ever find out how Monique found out about Jamal?
No. Did you ask me that?
Yeah, I'm asking you that now. Did you ever find out how Monique found out about Jamal and the Pastor woman?
Monique? Oh, oh God. Okay. No, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna talk about that.
I mean, did you ever find that out?
No.
Yeah, I got the scoop, baby. What's up?
Okay, no.
I send it to the hotline.
Okay, there you go.
All the hotline.
But yeah, I'm still to Erica, and I'm gonna tell you, like homegirl, just like one of them said, Kyle and Lisa Rinna is scared of Erica.
Yeah.
Really? And Crystal, and I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna tell you something. Crystal got insecurities. I really do, because she said she had a eating disorder.
Yeah.
And when you build my I can truly say when you be around different culture, when you be raised up, you want to be like them.
Yeah.
And it's so much. I believe it. I believe it's gone out of pocket. We don't deal with this. Let us move on, okay? Let's move on from both. Okay, I'm tired of both of them.
Hold up, Perry.
Because I have the eating disorder. When I get real, that's how I got so big, because I binge eat.
Mm-hmm.
I binge eat on junk and everything. I get my hand on.
So do you feel sorry for Crystal?
A little bit. That's a little bit. But not all the way. Because I'm tired of her. I'm tired of her studying, keep going over the same old. Now, like I said, you should have knocked on the door instead of just going in. You should have said, knock. Crystal, are you there? Crystal, are you there? If she didn't open, she didn't tell you to come in, you should never come in, because she don't know you like that.
Yeah.
But see, Crystal, whatever you're going through, whatever Crystal going through, she needs to get over it quick, because Erica is ruthless and she is going to take that man right out. I'm telling you, watch and see.
You right.
Watch and see.
All right, look, I got a long line, Lisa.
I love you
so much for calling
me.
Happy birthday, boy. I hope you enjoy your beautiful day. Pop champagne bottles, baby. Okay. I wish I had some cocktails for you, but my cocktails for my live for tomorrow. Okay.
Thank
you. If you get on my live tomorrow, I'll pop champagne with you, baby. Okay.
All right. Take care.
Love you, baby.
Bye.
Okay, we got a long line. Hi, Amelia. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, Sharrell. Hi, Gabor. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
I'm gonna sound off by yesterday's Real Housewife. I think Erika is nuts. It's a lot of bullshit involved, you know. She's like
Yes.
sniper on the side, you know.
Yeah.
You remember when she said to Lisa, "Oh yeah, she's sniper on the side." So now Erika is a sniper on the side. I think I do feel sorry for Crystal because she, in the past episodes, she's been telling about her eating disorder. So that's kind of, for me, I have anorexia. I'm a ballerina, you know, so it's very common.
Is that really you on the picture?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, go ahead.
So it's very common in the ballet industry to have eating disorder. And I think that kind of voice of Crystal will help to those people who are suffering.
Well, why was she talking so nonchalantly about it? Like, she was just like, yeah, like, is it normal to her? Why was she not serious about it? Do you feel like she was not serious about it?
I feel like, yes. I feel like she doesn't take it too personally and seriously. But I do think she's suffering a lot. Do you remember when Sutton came into her room? She was like butt naked, you know, and she was feeling very uncomfortable. So I think that's the sign of she's very uncomfortable with her body. I think so. And I think Sutton is jealous of Crystal because Crystal is beautiful, you know.
Sutton is jealous of Crystal?
Yes. I like Crystal so much. She's cool.
Well, why would Sutton be jealous of her? Like, what?
I mean, Sutton is old, and she made old money, and Crystal is the new, so she married the new money, so that makes sense.
Oh, money and stuff like that. Okay, before one more question, really, really quickly, before we go, do you like Kathy Hilton?
I do love her. I think it will be her show. I really don't like Kyle because Kyle is just, I don't like her. I mean, she needs to get out. Lisa, Rinna out, and I think Kyle out, and Kathy in, and Kim also. And it's going to be the best show ever. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Amelia. We appreciate the call.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, you guys, I got to speed this up and take as many calls as I can.
Hi.
Hi, Corey. Hi,
Hey,
Val.
Val. Hey, Corey.
You sound off first.
Okay. Happy birthday, my love, Gabor.
Thank you.
I hate Kathy. I hate Sutton.
Yo, hey, Kathy, hold on.
I sure
Let's
do.
make this quick, but we got to get to it. Why do you hate Kathy?
Because she is no kind of friend. She just is cutthroat and backstab.
What is she? Wait, what did she do that was cutthroat?
She knows that LaToya Jackson went through a lot with her husband. She knew he passed her around like party favors. And she asked her point blank on her TV show, Life with LaToya, are you a virgin? When she know that man pimped her out. And she knows all the ins and the outs. Kathy knows. Ain't nothing accidental with Kathy. That goofiness is an act.
Corey. First, I'm gonna need you to calm down. I seen that episode that you were talking about. Was she referring to her first husband, the one that used to
her only husband? Yes.
You sure she wasn't?
LaToya won't get married again.
Yeah.
Because he treated her bad, really bad.
Well, look. Do you think she's the best acting on this show?
No.
Corey,
I can't stand her face. I'm sorry. I can't stand to look at her.
All right. Okay, so I gotta ask quickly. What about Crystal? Is something wrong with her?
No. What happened to Crystal is she knows that if Sutton comes through that door and she didn't know Sutton was coming in there, she knows the cameras are following. So do you want your naked behind on camera to see?
Really, Corey? Come on, Corey.
With her husband working for Disney. And Disney they have clauses and he could lose that money, honey.
Well, at least this. Is Crystal picking on Sutton?
No.
Oh, God, I can't.
Why not? Her and Sutton had that argument about race.
Right.
Crystal forgot that. Crystal's not going to forget that.
Do you think she even exaggerated the argument about race?
No.
Do you think Sutton?
No.
Corey.
No.
Okay.
Because I've been in those situations with those girls. I've grown up in situations where I have been the only person or person of color. I know exactly those kinds of girls. Sutton is one of those kinds of girls.
What kind of girl is that?
That I don't see color type person. You know what that is? That's an insult. That means you don't see me as a person.
Well, no. What if Sutton really wasn't trying to offend Crystal?
She meant it.
Oh God! All right, hold on, Corey. Val,
Okay.
go ahead, jump in. Gabor, baby mama.
Look, I just called for say three things. Okay, first of all, my first thing, everybody hit that thumbs up. Sharrell, you a boss. That was a boss move. Talking about everything that's donated goes to Gabor. That's a boss move. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, happy birthday, baby daddy. How you doing?
Thank you, baby mama.
Hey, Gabor, I had to put my panties on to come up here and tell you happy birthday.
Yeah, that's my man.
No, that ain't. I hit it first before Portia. Anyway, so let me say this. Also, too, I just called to say, as far as Kathy Hilton, I love my Hilton pension that I receive every month in the mail. That's all I gotta say. I'm gone.
Bye.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, hold on. Corey.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second here. I got a lot going on. I'm going to bring up another one. Can you guys take over for 1 second? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, but Corey, check this out. Now, this is what I think about Crystal, right? Now, we would say this, that when they had that race comment or whatever, right? You don't see nothing wrong with Crystal because she always felt like she was overweight, whatever, and always wanted to be white with blue eyes. Okay, so this is what she said about herself. It didn't take nobody else comment for that. It didn't take nobody else comment for that. That's what she wanted for herself.
Okay, listen. I also have a lot of Asian friends too. This is a common thing in the APPI community. It's a common thing because she watched her father get harassed at gunpoint at a gas station while he was pumping gas by a white man. They can't help themselves because she's an immigrant. Her parents probably haven't learned the language. Still, they're still probably speaking Mandarin to her. Then she feels like she's not good enough. And she in an Asian home, you must be good enough.
Well,
everything.
Okay, now, me and you being black, we have seen things that happen to black people. Okay, but we never. I mean, I haven't personally came out and said I want to be white with blue eyes.
It's different. It's different. The colonization in Asian countries is way more severe and different. They have colorism too, just like we do.
Right. I mean, every country it's going to be financial
because they were colonized by England. It's different. It's different. It's totally different than what we have gone through. What indigenous people have gone through. It's different. It's different. It's different.
Okay.
It's something that if you don't have a lot of Asian friends and you don't go to their homes, you don't worship with them, you don't eat with them. I've been brought up around a lot of them, so it's different. It's very different. It's hard to explain. If you don't have a whole lot of Asian friends, you don't understand it.
Well, yeah, I have a few, but the whole thing is this too. Like now, let's go to Crystal. I mean, you don't think anything wrong with her? Her and Sutton had a talk on the boat.
Yeah.
You know, hey, this incident happened. Whatever. We'll just keep it between ourselves. Move on. Why is she gossiping and moving on?
Okay, she's wrong for that.
She's wrong. Thank you.
I agree she's wrong for that.
Yeah.
But Erika better watch out because she know kickboxing and she good.
Okay, wait. I mean, but the kickboxing ain't gonna do a damn thing if she's outside the house and Erika inside. Do you think? Do you think Erika with those hooker boots was over there to seduce Robert?
She was trying to get some the candy stick. That's what she was trying to do. He was trying to get some candy and he wasn't trying to have it because you notice he never came back downstairs.
Well,
yeah.
He
disappeared. And then not only do she got to get through the cousin.
He was nervous.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
He went to go rub one.
Through the cousins.
He went to go see him. Look at those
out of your mind, but I love you to death.
He had to go rub one out. He had to go rub one out. He had to go rub one out when he started.
All right. Take care, Corey. I appreciate it.
Bye, baby.
Hi, Ty. How are you?
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Happy birthday.
Can you come back really quickly? What do you think about Erika?
When I saw Erika in Chicago, she had better acting than when I saw this episode. I was not convinced from everything she said, from how she.
Where did you see Erika in
Tell
Chicago?
the truth, Ty.
when she was on Broadway, when she did a show on Broadway. From when she said that she dropped him off at work and moved out that same day, I said that just
a lie.
So you stripper
yeah,
man.
it all didn't make sense. And then the fact that she bought a house,
Mm-hmm.
she went from a 4-bedroom to a 3-bedroom with just what 2 less bathrooms. Did none of that make sense?
Amen.
I just wasn't convinced about nothing.
Uh-huh.
And then the fact that nobody at that table questioned her enough.
Nobody.
No, not a damn question.
You see, I'm looking at the wrong show because had this been the Housewives, everybody at that table would have questioned her.
I know. Mm-hmm. They're letting her off the hook. Let me ask you this, Ty. What do you think happened? Do you think she was in on it with her husband?
She knew something.
She did.
She's going to jail. She needs just
You
like
think she's
Teresa.
going to jail?
Oh, she going to jail. She ready. Orange is the New Black. She ready.
Orange is the New Black. Oh my God. Listen, do you think something's wrong with Crystal? Really quickly, I know. I just want to know people's opinion. Really quickly.
I think next week better be the last week that we hear about this coat incident. I'm over it. I don't care.
Thank you.
She bought you a
Thank
coat.
you.
I don't
That's what
care.
Ty, you is so right. That's what these girls would do, baby. We don't heard about Puppygate for a whole damn year.
Yeah.
We don't heard about Strippergate from Atlanta. Listen, I don't want to hear about this. Listen. Unless Sudden caught that girl in there with a dildo, I don't want to hear about it no more.
Exactly. And
Period.
it had to be vibrating on high if I'm gonna hear about it.
But like but like Sutton said, when she was on Watch What Happens Live, she was like, well, if I'm the reason that she lost 5 points, I mean, hey, let me give everybody a coat. You cannot tell me Sutton was the cause of her losing 5 points. It's okay. Just go eat your piece of bread and we'll move on. Like, I'm tired of it. See, it's only on these white shows that they always want to run these weight loss storylines. I don't care.
Well, I think I don't know. It's just weird. Crystal got a lot going on the inside. And really quickly, I know I keep asking you questions. I'm trying to do it quickly. Do you like Kathy? Yes or no?
She's not on TV enough for me to actually like really make a difference.
Really, Ty? Really?
No. For real, he got a point.
I can say yes. But she's not really on TV enough for me to really be like,
Ty.
Yes or no. Come on, you got to admit, like she was on TV for what, 10, maybe 30 seconds.
Okay.
How many episodes has it been? It's probably been about maybe 5 episodes, and I would say 2 minutes to show, 10 minutes. How can we say anything? And when you were just asking for your assistant to bring your damn fan up, that's it.
And then I want to say one thing. I just want to say about Garcelle and this relationship dream lady that was at her house.
Yeah,
she could have kept that too. We didn't care about that. We didn't.
Now see. I don't know if y'all know, but see that man. You on mute, Sharrell? Oh, okay. But I don't know if y'all saw, but that man, did y'all see that man that Garcelle was with? He was on Black Love. He was on Black Love on her own network. He had a wife already, and she was trying to keep him. She was putting crystals in the bed on his side of the bed to try to keep him. Garcelle, don't tell me that you was out here messing with a married man too. Or was he divorced?
Oh wow! See, it's a triple effect. See, all these housewives, they are man stealers and criminals. See, that's the qualifications you have to work on. Bravo!
You need a radio job. Everybody's in love with your voice. Thank you so much for calling in. We appreciate the call. Can you say bye in that voice?
Can I ask Ty one more question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ty, did you see that outfit that Garcelle had on last night?
I know.
That's what I'm talking about, Garcelle. And I was gonna let you make it, but I gotta be real. Garcelle, don't do that no more. Don't do that with these girls.
Don't do
that with these girls no more, Garcelle.
I was gonna let it slide too, but since you brought it up, this is her second season, and I cannot let this go. See, has she made this mistake first season? I would have let it go, but this is second season.
Oh no! When I seen her coming to the door with it on, I say, "What do she got on?"
I know. I'm like she been bicycling when out there, riding a bike or something.
Garcelle, don't do that no more, baby.
What took your mind off that outfit was the hooker outfit that Erika showed up in.
Is this what this Coming to America 2 money did? Because if that's what all this Coming to America,
she didn't get paid for that. She ain't get paid for that. She ain't even had no lines. She didn't get paid for that.
Look, Ty, thank you so much for calling. Y'all are wrong.
I feel like she was dressed to do the right thing
and had the nerve to put on some heels. Had the nerve to put on some heels with a girl. Of course, I don't do that no more.
I was sitting there thinking, I was like, ooh, maybe she need to call Jamie Foxx and try to get the Jamie Foxx show as a reboot. It looked like she a little low on them checks.
Well, Jamie got a show on Netflix. Maybe she could try to get on that.
Okay, y'all. Listen, Ty, I love it when you call in. You're a crack up, and I like your voice. Thank you for calling in.
Thanks, Ty.
Bye, Ty.
There you do. Okay, we're gonna take these calls, but they're a lot.
I got you.
We'll take them. Hi, Atif. How are you?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
You?
Happy birthday, Gabor.
Thank you.
All right, so Erika cell blockade Girardi. So first off, I wanted to say that the frumpy couch potato look while pumping gas definitely suits her. So let's just get that out the way. In terms of her, like, I don't know whoever is her acting coach or giving her tips, but she needs to fire them because that performance yesterday was raw. It was just all kinds of wrong.
It was terrible.
I mean, it was awful. Yeah.
Do you think Bravo's pampering her? Because come on.
Oh, absolutely. They're holding her hand through this whole thing. They're not.
Why?
You know what? That's a really, really good question. I mean, they haven't done this in past seasons. I mean, they disrespected LVP. They've allowed numerous people to get, like a lot of things thrown at them. And now suddenly with Erika, it's like a cakewalk. Like where are the questions? Okay. Like, where's Lisa Rinna telling her to own it? Yeah, where is Kyle, like Dorit even? Like, I mean, anybody at this point, I mean, someone needs to like nail her to the wall. And, what I like, I mean, at least we've got Sutton, she's going to be, confronting her, which is why Erika starts morphing into a lizard with or what, it's just like ridiculous. But I really hope that she embarrasses her in front of national television even more than she needs to.
Yeah.
I mean, she was yeah.
No.
Oh, go. No, I was just going to say she was just
to answer that question I was talking about.
Yeah,
because I had talked to an attorney on the hotline. And he said maybe, just maybe, he's not sure, that maybe they limit what she say about this case on the show.
They who cares?
Right.
Bravo.
Erika.
No. Why Bravo limit?
Why would Bravo limit?
No. I'm about ready to tell you this.
Okay.
He's saying this. The reason why they might limit what she say about this case on the show is that Bravo could be subpoenaed. The producers can be subpoenaed. Or the people on there with it could be subpoenaed. That's what he said. I just figured I'd just share that.
So in the same vein, when Jen Shaw, when they start covering that the next season of Salt Lake City, does that mean that they're going to have the same rules too? Like no one's going to be able to talk about it?
No, they're going to let Jen Shaw.
Yeah. I mean, she can go ahead.
I mean,
Yeah,
but I mean, still, even regardless, I mean, even a little bit of shade. I mean, nobody's doing anything. I mean, Rinna is going out having cocktails with her and all that stuff. So it's also hypocritical. It's insane. But she was just lying through her shoulder pads yesterday. I don't even understand what's going on.
Everything was a lie. The subpoena, all of it. Let me ask you this really quickly. Are you feeling Kathy?
Kathy's she's fine. She provides some comic relief. What would have been better, in my opinion, what would have been better is if she would have brought some kind of drama towards Kyle for a lot of past behavior, like a lot of like historical family drama, or even with like Lisa Rinna, like in her past behavior towards Kim Richards. If she would have brought
even kiss Mauricio, like she should have brought that drama up. That's not over, if you ask me.
What was that?
She should have brought the drama up between Mauricio and her husband Rick. How they don't like each other.
That would have been an amazing storyline. There's so much there to work with, but I feel like she's just kind of coasting. I mean, she's funny, and she's like a really good kind of like sidekick type. But other than that, she probably definitely could bring more.
Yeah,
right.
All right, got a long line tonight. Thank you. So, did you want to say something, Perry? Everyone says I cut you off.
I'm good. I think that was good board.
Thank you.
That was good board. That was good board.
You're welcome.
Or Atif?
It's Atif.
Atif. Thank you, Atif, for calling in. See you next time.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
I'm going to double up again because we got so many calls.
Okay, I got you.
Hi, Dion. Hi, Angela.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Sound off. What did you think about last night's episode?
So let me tell you this. I am a big fan of you guys.
Oh,
first
Thank you.
And I just want to come on and let you know that I'm a big fan of you guys. But for these ladies, Oh my God. I don't know.
What would you do if Erika? Why do you think Erika didn't have any underwear on? I'm confused and told everyone.
Well,
what was that about?
I'm not even focusing on that. Let me tell you this. I love Erika Jane. I love
Erika?
her.
Which
I'm
one?
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What
I'm
Erika?
sorry.
Which Erika are you talking about?
Erika Jane.
I was trying to give you a chance to clean it up. What do you love about this thief?
She's classy. She's sophisticated. She let her business out there. She put it all out there. She is so forefront. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. She's so forefront, and she's always up and personal with everybody else, and then she will give them the business.
Well, she ain't up and personal about this law case.
Listen,
she's classy by patting the puss.
Yeah. Hey,
good
boy. Hey, good boy. What's so classy about this?
That's what I'm saying. She was classy. How is she classy by patting the puss, Dion?
Dion, you got to answer that question. Come on. She says that. She pats it.
I clap the puss all the time.
Oh,
I love it.
I get it.
That ain't classy though, baby.
I am a big fan of Erika Jane. Regardless of what she's
not wearing panties at someone's house.
Hold on, Sharrell.
Okay, all right. I'm heated. Sorry, go ahead.
What she does and her Broadway performances, I love it. I love what she does. Now, to talk about her marriage and the scandals and all that kind of stuff. No, I'm not a fan of that, but I am a fan of the person. And we have to learn how to distinguish the people.
I agree with that. But let me ask you this.
Thank you. I mean, she's a good person. She's a good entertainer.
Wait, hold.
She can't sing now.
Okay, now I mean, look.
Okay,
Perry's trying to separate. Okay, when I separate, I go from stripper.
Are you in third person again, Perry? Go ahead.
No, I'm saying Perry go from stripper to criminal. Stripper to criminal. That's what Perry. That's how I separate.
Do you at least think?
But here's the thing. You got to look at all the good that she's done beyond her stripper days.
Can you just name one?
What? Can you name one? Name one. I'll wait.
Name one.
I'll wait.
Pat the puss, honey.
I'm waiting. I mean, she's sitting there patting that thing like she damn.
I got one.
Like she a psychic with it.
The only thing that she's done that was good was overpaid her stylist. That's the only thing that she did. That was good.
No. Come on now.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Let her talk. Go ahead, Dion.
She did do things for underprivileged children. She donated $150,000 for underprivileged children.
But how much did she owe them?
Well, I don't know what she owed them, but I know she donated.
Can you just answer this question?
Y'all not gonna do this to me tonight. Y'all
They also donated $50,000 to the mayor to keep the heat off their ass. I'm just saying she's a stripper / in my opinion.
Okay, we gotta back up. Let's not get beat up on Dion.
No, it's not her fault. It's not her fault.
Yes. Let me tell you something. I have been following Erika Jane ever since the time before she was on Housewives. And I loved her for her charisma, her honesty, allegedly, and the things that she was doing for different charities, allegedly.
Now, I got it. Dion, just answer this question. Did she know? Do you think she knew?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
She was donating to them. I believe that.
Yes,
Dion, she probably was donating to them charities.
Hold on, Perry, before you say anything. Hold on, let me just say this. You and Sharrell and Perry, I love you guys. I watch you all the time. Yes, I think it was something going down.
Yeah.
But, I'm gonna still love my Erika J.
It's okay. I mean, and
just
you know
say
what, though?
that, yeah.
And you can love her in orange too. For her ass
I
locked up.
still love Erika J. I'm sorry.
Now, Dion, let me ask you a question, Dion. Can I ask you a question, Dion?
I love you guys. Oh my God, you guys do such phenomenal work, and kudos to you for helping John Yates.
Oh,
hey, thank you.
Dion, I got a question, Dion.
Yes, I'm single. Yes.
Could you? Okay, but if you had a man, could your newly divorced friend come to your house with no panties on, with oil and tingling and lit?
I mean, with that stuff that's making them just.
Wait a
squirt
minute.
every 5 minutes.
5 questions in one sentence. If I had a newly man and he came to my house.
If you had a man and your friend was newly divorced, could she come to your house around your man with no panties?
Hell to the no.
All right then. Well, tell me what's classy. Tell me what's classy about it. Amen.
Listen, we gotta move this along. Dion, we really do appreciate your opinion.
Bye, Dion.
Thanks, Dion. Appreciate it. All right, take care.
Take care.
Love you. Take care.
Bye-bye. I'm trying to get these people in. Hi, Angela. Angela.
She's on mute. Maybe no, she's not on mute.
Not on mute.
Let
me just give her a second chance. Let me take some more calls. AJ, are you clicking this time? Let me see.
No.
You fixed it.
He good. He fixed it.
Okay, sound off. What were you saying?
Do you know what, Erika? I was just saying she looked devilish, didn't she, when she came in for dinner, and she sat down, and they were not questioning her because they're the plastic factory. They're not going to question her.
So why do you think Bravo's protecting Erika? Because it's evident that they are.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're protecting her and themselves, I think, because they're having a lot of problems with a lot of their cast.
You agree with Perry? It's more about protecting themselves and not Erika.
Sorry.
The protection benefits Erika because they also protecting the ratings. As long as this story go along, if she's there, we're gonna show up to see what's gonna happen.
Right.
That's what I think. Yeah.
But Erika tried to downplay buying a Range Rover. She tried to act so sad, like, I'm divorcing him. I bought me a car. And they was like, what kind of car did you buy? She said a Range Rover. Girl, come on, Erika.
She didn't even have to tell us that.
She didn't.
You're going to tell them you bought it. I can't with her. Lock up.
AJ, what do you think about Crystal?
Oh, I don't like her. I actually don't like her at all. She's very, very fake, and she makes up a lot of stories.
Mm-hmm.
What, you think Crystal's a liar?
Yep.
Yeah.
What makes you think this?
I mean, first of all, she was a assistant at the escort service. She didn't say she was an escort.
Let the man speak.
Okay,
let the man speak.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. I would have said that too. And also she said, what did she say? She said, I've got tiger parents and I'm a tiger parent, which is a code word for gold digger, really. Because
code word?
I didn't know that.
Oh,
go out there, it's not all about being happy. It's about achievements, really. It's about go out there, achieve the best you can, material, get the best car, get the best husband. Looks ain't about really. It's all about what you are in life, really, status, and not so much about happiness. And she just, her kitchen is wore down, her house is wore down, her clothes is wore down, and it's just. I'm tired of her.
Hold on. Her kitchen is wore down. What does that mean?
The kitchen just didn't look Good. It was not a good kitchen. Did you see them do what was it, dumplings? And she didn't have the dumpling dough, so she ran out to get Robert. Can you get me some dumplings? And it was just a bit.
But think about this, guys, and I don't want to be critical, so I'm being very serious. No more joking. Have we seen her eat at all?
Who?
Crystal.
I was trying to see her eat a piece of cake over there. I'm for real. I was trying to look for her to bite a piece of that cake that girl bought them outside to eat. And I didn't see her bite the cake, but when the camera, Bravo shady, because each of the girls' names is on their little slice of piece of cake. And Crystal cake, it looked like it was smashed up, but it didn't look like no bite. It just looked like she just played with it a little bit.
Have real problems going on. That's what we're sensing. Like something's not right. Okay, really quickly, AJ, are you feeling Kathy? I love Kathy.
I love Kathy. I really do. I do. I think she's just a little bit nervous, but they need to bring Kim back because she'll get her out of the shell. And if they get the three of them there, they have a dynamic which is fantastic because
don't you think that Kathy, Kim, and Kyle need a spinoff?
They do, and they were offered one, but on Bravo, because before they did the Housewives, there were three that were approached. Andy approached them. Kyle was speaking about it on some interview.
Need a spinoff, yeah.
And basically, it didn't work out for them because they found Lisa Vanderpump. So that's why. And then they created the Housewives.
And one more question. Are we on the same page with hating Kyle?
Yeah, we don't like Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle,
this is what the Beverly Hills producers need to do. They should have got Kim on the show, and they should have told Kim that Erika said she saw her sniffing something in the restroom, and that would have got it started. Kim would have asked her about every bank. Kim would have asked her about every lawsuit. Kim would have asked her about the divorce. Kim would have got it out. Kim would have got the stuff started. We need Kim on this show. Kim would save the show. See, Lisa Rinna them, they scared, they pick and choose, but Kim will go at anybody.
Yeah. Okay. So true. And she'll call out Lisa Rinna. She called out because she knows about her, Harry, which, she said to your husband, and we still don't know where he is. He's still out there gardening.
All right, AJ, thank you for calling in twice. I appreciate the call. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Bye,
and you're
AJ.
funny. Take care.
AJ.
This is going to be my last call, you guys. I am so sorry. I'm an hour and a half over, and we got to come back with another video in a couple minutes. Hi, Jamie. How are you?
Hey, y'all. What's up, babies? This is Kimberlina Nola.
Hey, Kimberlina.
You undercover thing. You act like Erika Jane.
No, you being incognito.
Like Erika Jane.
That's your daughter?
That's my daughter.
She
That's
pretty.
your daughter?
She's pretty.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Jamie. I told her, I said, we have to put Nola at the end so they could know it's me. It's us in New Orleans.
I did not know who it was. Kimberlina, I'm glad you're the last caller. What in the hell is wrong with Erika Jane with the no panties?
Baby, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it first from Gabor in Paris. She wants the Disney man. That's what it's about. And she made it very clear to him. Yeah, Parrot. Yeah. She made it very clear to him. I'm here for you. I want you to know what I got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and that's what that was about. She made it clear.
Yeah.
Now
really
let's talk about Erika, y'all.
Okay.
I went back and I looked at some old seasons of Erika. She, when she says, I'm an enigma wrapped in a riddle, right?
Yeah.
So I looked up the word enigma. One thing about a criminal, y'all, they say a criminal always come back. Like it's something, they throw stuff out there at you. So the word enigma means wrapped in a riddle. Enigma is a person or thing that is mysterious or difficult to understand. In other words for that, it's like a poser and a problem. To me, she was letting us know what she was about way back when. I'm sorry. Now, the other thing I read in US Weekly, she said that on the show, she said that she was going to wait 90 days before she dated again after she left time. I guess her 90 days, was her 90 days up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe she was letting that man know ahead of time. In 90 days, I'll be ready for you when you're ready, if you want it. So the other thing is, she also had said that she knew a long time ago she had to leave time. Did y'all catch that?
She did say that.
Yeah, she
did
said
say
that. She said that.
Timberlana, you're on to something. So what are you saying?
So she said that. Then she said she also knew she was gonna have to close out some things. Did y'all catch that?
She said that, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So she kind of trying to throw her, let them know she's trying to throw us a bone. You know what I'm saying? Without really giving us the whole bone. But we got the bone. She in trouble. She is in serious trouble.
Yeah, and do you think she's falling apart on the inside?
Inside and outside, from the looks of it.
Kimberlana, could any of your friends that's getting a divorce come to your house with your man with no panties on?
And no hooker boots.
Good boy. You know. No, baby, no. It ain't gonna go down like that. Not on my watch, they can't.
I mean, we're laughing and joking, but you said this. She's in big trouble. What do you think? You think both of them are going to jail?
They both going to jail. I do. I really do. I see both of them going to jail. That she's not getting away with nothing. Our boy Ronald Richard, he is on her case.
Yeah. By the way, he's calling in tomorrow.
Nothing. Yeah. Because he's now. Well, I don't want to get into your story tomorrow, but the other thing I want to talk about is Kathy Hilton. Sharrell, Kathy is performing for us.
What do you mean by that?
She's not being her authentic self on that show. You remember, her daughter came out and said all the things her mama did to her. Remember?
No, she didn't say Kathy did. Wait. You're talking about when they sent Paris to that school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What she was talking about the problem she had with the school, not with her mom, did she?
No, she was talking about some problem.
She was saying how those men had came and took her out of her sleep, like they kidnapped her.
Yeah.
And the mom let it happen. Like it was a bad situation.
But see, last night
and she confronted her mom about it. So now Kathy know that story is out. Paris put that story out there about her mama. So now she's like trying to get people, become the loving person. She's trying to make the world think she's a great parent again. That's what she's doing. She's not at all letting her real self be seen in this show. I don't see authenticity when I see her.
I heard somebody say this, that Kathy came on the show because of what you just said and to clean up her image and all of that. And you think that's what she's doing?
Don't you like her, Sharrell?
I love her.
But see, last night, I don't know if y'all watch What Happens Live last night, but last night Kathy was on there with Crystal, and what's not Paris? What's her sister name?
Nikki.
Nikki was at the bar, and Kyle was in the audience, and Nikki was saying that she cried when she learned that her mom was going to be on the show, and Andy had asked her. Cause her mama looked like she got a little problem that Kim got, if you ask me. But
thank you, Gabor.
But she asked
Gabor,
Andy.
I didn't want to say it first. I like you to break.
But when you got money, it's okay. When you got money, it's okay. She said that her and her husband did it on the 4th floor of a building on Rodeo. Her and her husband. That's what Kathy said last night. But anyway, Andy told her last night that the documentary that Britney Spears did, she was afraid to come out about it because she didn't think that people would believe her, because she didn't really believe what Paris said in her documentary about what happened to her. And Andy had the nerve to tell Kathy them that.
Wow.
Okay, so you're saying that Kathy got a bad rap from that documentary. Why did Paris then why would Paris do the documentary about her mother? I'm confused. It's like she threw her mother under the bus.
She clearly threw her mother under the bus, but there's not all daughters get along with their mothers. You know what I'm saying?
That would be a trip. You're saying that maybe they don't have a good
relationship. Threw her under the bus when the men came in and took her out at midnight.
There you go, Perry.
Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like, damn.
But
that's right.
If Kathy, I'm not trying to be funny. From what I see of Kathy, I can't say that. But to me, it seems like Paris just like her mama. It seemed like she wanted to raise her more like Nikki, but she's looking at you. She's looking at Kim over here with a powdered nose, and looking at her mama running driving away from cops and stuff, and she acting just like Kathy is.
Thank you.
So, well, how would you, Christiana, if we had to guess, well, how would you describe Kathy's personality? Because I like her, but you're throwing some thought in here. How would you describe her personality?
I would describe Kathy's personality as sneaky.
Oh my gosh.
I would, because I really would.
Knife.
She's not being authentic. She's really not.
Really?
I just don't see it.
She get me high.
Okay, okay.
Allegedly.
Y'all gotta cut it out.
She looks like she be messed up on the show.
She haven't showed a damn thing about herself.
Not one.
I like her personality. She's easygoing. She's funny.
But she's a friend to the show, though, Perry.
Somebody else. I mean, hell, you can get a person to walk past to be just as funny.
But Perry, she's just a friend to the show. We would love to go in their house and see I want to go in the house, okay? I want to see what they're doing in the house because they messed over Zsa Gabor's daughter. That girl died alone and broke. You know what I'm saying? I want to go in the house and see what's going on.
You're talking about Francesca? Really?
Yes, I am.
Good boy, killing me.
Look, I like Kathy, but I got my eye on her because Kimberly has messed up my image.
At least keep one eye open, Sharrell. One eye.
I have to. Okay,
now
really
let
quickly.
me say this one thing about Miss Crystal, okay? And then I'm going to be done with it.
Yeah, you got to talk about Crystal. Go ahead.
Crystal is just like, she reminds me of the doctor on Dallas. The Asian doctor on Dallas.
I don't watch Dallas.
Okay, they have the same issues. She admitted she had an eating disorder. Crystal has an eating disorder. The Crystal is trying, like I think it's an overachieving situation that her parents instilled in her.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about Crystal when she said she has tiger parents, and she's a tiger parent. That means that your kids got to go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? Like get it how you live, like get it, through education or however else you need to get it. So I'm saying that
teaching me to go digger.
No. She's saying education, sex.
However you need to make your money and get up the ranks in life, that's what you need to do. That's what and I'm saying that because on Dallas, that doctor, her mom, she said that her mom was the same way with her.
Crystal a gold digger?
Well,
I think Crystal is a gold digger. I don't see why she would be really in love with the Disney man.
Baby, I'm telling you, those girls, you gotta be slick. You gotta be slick. Crystal looked in that book. I'm telling y'all, Crystal looked in that book and got that man number out that book and found that man and married him. That man is a trick, and he looked like I'm telling you, if you look like if you would take your, I'm telling you, he looked like he sweat. He looked like he sweat when he talking to women. When Crystal talks to him, he look like he nervous. Look like he nervous, just ready to say, yeah. Take the card, take the card. That's what he looked like.
And Sharrell,
come on, y'all.
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Crystal did not meet him on the set of The Lion King.
No, I don't believe that at all.
What are you trying to say, Perry?
I'm only saying
about the appointment book.
She was
She got the number out the appointment.
Service.
She got the number out the appointment book. I'm telling y'all.
I agree.
See,
and
Crystal smart. Crystal smart because she could have got a man like Tom. She could have got a man like Tom, but see, she sketched them out to see which one was nice, and which one was nervous that she could get over on. I'm telling you.
I don't like Crystal, but a gold digger might be going too far. I need more time, Kimberlana. I need more time.
What else can you call it, Sharrell?
Sharrell, what you think I've been trying to say about her the whole time when I said she was looking in the appointment book?
That's right. But guess what, Sharrell? I guarantee you, Erika ain't gonna get that man the way Portia got Fallon, man. I guarantee you, Crystal ain't gonna let that go down like that.
Well,
she's thinking about my house.
Because Erika said she was feeling it. She was
lit.
What was the word? She was lit.
She was
lit.
lit.
Hooker boots on.
Disgusting.
Those hooker boots was high too.
Yeah. All right, one more question, then we gotta go. I really gotta go. Is Eric eventually the real, what you call the real Kathy, gonna come out?
Not this season. No, I don't think this season. We're gonna have to wait for her. I don't see her coming out this season. She trying to. Her whole aim is to win parts right now. She's got to
So
be the
remember
good
when
girl.
Gabor used to go back and forth with Perry over Kenya and Portia?
Yep.
Me and you gonna be Kathy and going back and forth because I don't know.
Okay,
I
but you
like
don't
her.
stand a chance with Kathy. Kathy ain't did shit.
I thought the real Kathy was gonna come out when Garcelle was saying that she couldn't stand Paris. I thought the real Kathy was gonna come out then, but
she was holding it.
Yeah,
Gabor.
look, Kimberly, she was holding it in because I was bitch.
Gabor, you know what? It would have came. I think she was thinking it, but you know what she was thinking? I feel the
What?
same way, girl. My daughter ain't nothing nice. I can't stand her either.
Okay, I got to go. Look, Kimberlana, I love talking to you. Thank you for calling in. What a great last call.
Bye,
Shaking
baby.
it up.
Bye, baby.
Bye, baby.
Bye,
We
baby.
love you. No love.
Love y'all.
Love you too.
All right, that was a long show. I went over 40 minutes, an hour and 40 minutes. I never do that. So I wanted to thank everybody and Gabor too. Tell them thank you for your birthday.
Thank y'all so much.
Happy
I really
birthday
appreciate it.
to you.
Okay,
Don't do that. I'm a sensitive
birthday
cancer parent.
to
I
you.
get crying now. I don't want to cry on this thing
I
now.
want to thank you all for supporting Gabor on his birthday. This was a wild video. And the crazy part is the actual show sucked. But these videos of us saying what we really feel about things are great. They're really fun. I want to thank my moderators. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for being on top of things. Chat, all of your opinions. And the chat, you guys crack me up in the chat. You guys really do. Gabor, Perry, I love you too. You guys are really great. This was another fun video. I cannot believe we went that over. So I'm going to have to push my time back. Okay, hold on. We'll be back probably in an hour and a half with another video that I'm going to keep short. The next video is going to be, hold on one second. My next video is probably going to be 20 minutes. All right, you guys, on 3, let's say goodbye. 1, 2, 3. Bye, guys.
Bye.